For more information, check out my blog, theguy.com. You are going to need a foundation brush. Mine was $1 from Target and it's by e.l.f. It's best to apply masks with a foundation brush just because it makes it easier and it gives a proper, even distribution. You'll also need a non-metallic bowl or mixing container. Mine's just a plastic measuring thing that I mix my masks in. You need apple cider vinegar, make sure it's raw and unpasteurized, and the main ingredient is Indian healing clay. This stuff is amazing. You can get any of this stuff at Whole Foods, any health food store, or Amazon.com. Now I'm just cleaning off my face, making sure there's no makeup residue or no moisturizer left over. I'm just using a sensitive baby wipe. Now, if it's good enough for a sensitive baby's bum, it's good enough to clean my face. So, just cleaning my face gently in circular motions, making sure there's no residue left on my face. I'm going to be using a little scoop like this to measure my ingredients, but you can use like a plastic spoon or something. I'm going to fill up half of this scoop with the Indian Aztec healing clay. And I'm going to mix equal parts of this with apple cider vinegar. You don't need much, especially if you're just using it on your face. Like half a teaspoon is more than enough. And again, I'm just mixing the apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar smells disgusting. Like my husband hates the smell of it. It just smells really funky, but it's super good for your skin and for your health overall. So I'm just mixing equal parts, and you'll notice when you add the apple cider vinegar to the healing clay, it fizzies up a little bit, and I don't know why it does that, but it just makes it really easy to mix, and just use your foundation brush to mix it up into a really nice paste. If it's too liquidy, you need to add more clay. If it's too thick, add more vinegar, but this is how the consistency should look like. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to apply this all over my skin. I like to start on one side of my face first, apply it, and then apply it pretty much everywhere else. And I'm applying an even layer first, and then I go through and I apply a second layer. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it just because I just like it. Now I know you're going to say, you have so many masks on your channel, which one should I use? Well, each mask is something different. Like it does something different. A lot of you guys were requesting something that you can just go buy in stores and you don't have to mix certain ingredients together because some of you can't find almond oil or turmeric, etc., etc. So I thought this would be a great mask to show you guys because it seriously works wonders. I got mine at Whole Foods about a year ago and I've been loving it. Whenever I have a really bad breakout, or I just feel like my skin needs a deep clean, or I feel like my pores need to be shrunken. What an ugly face. This mask is perfect for that. So if you have oily skin or acne prone skin, this mask is going to work wonders for you. I have combination sensitive skin, so it works really well for me too. If you have dry skin, I suggest only using it on areas where you have an acne spot or you feel acne coming on, or you have large pores like your nose or like the sides of your cheeks. But I wouldn't put it all over if you have dry skin. Now again, this mask is amazing for clearing out all the impurities in your skin, getting rid of breakouts and blemishes, and just clearing your skin up. So I'm going to leave this on for 20 minutes. Use your discretion. If you have sensitive skin, leave it on for 10. I'm eating seaweed while I'm waiting for it to dry. It's taking forever. Then your face after 20 minutes will be so hard and you'll look like Jim Carrey from The Mask. And then you'll know it's ready to wash off after 20 minutes, and you'll feel your face pulsate and vibrate. And when you wash it off, you'll see that some parts of your skin is red, and that's normal. Like that just means that the mask worked and pumped all that nastiness out of your skin. So because this is such a heavy mask, you want to make sure that you use a really good moisturizer afterwards. I'm just applying my rosehip seed oil. I have a video on why it's so amazing and why I love it so much. I'll link it somewhere here. I suggest only doing this mask once a week unless you want to do a spot treatment on some acne because it is pretty strong. And only do it at nighttime before you go to bed because it can make your skin a little red and sensitive. Check out my previous video if you want to see how you can help me win a bet against my husband and finally get him on camera.